Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm really milking this outfit with the pajama set. For today's video, I thought I would do a little bit of a converse of what I did in my last video, which was the what I got for Christmas, and I would showcase what I gave for Christmas. I thought this would be an interesting idea just because it is a little bit different from the what I got for Christmas, and also it shows my love for gift giving because I feel like I really put a lot of thought into the theming of everyone's gifts this year. I have seen a couple of people do this before, so I thought it would be a pretty easy format to follow. I'll just be giving you the concept of everything that I gave, what I gave them, and then I filmed a couple of reactions as well. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and without further ado, let's go into what I gave everyone for Christmas. So this year, for everyone's Christmas gifts, my theme is pretty much things that reminded them of their childhood. So I took into consideration media that people consumed as children, maybe toys that they would play with. I was really just trying to go for that nostalgic feel. I think this is a great idea to do at some point in your life, making sure to give your friends and family gifts that sort of heal their inner child. It's very touching for some people, and I think that it shows that you put a lot of thought into what you gave them. I did try to give them a practical gift as well, just so that they had something that they could actually use. Regardless, I thought that all of the gifts that I gave this year were reflective of my intentions. So starting off with what I gave, we can go into my friends. Out of college friends, I got Rachel, Kristina, and then my Secret Santa a gift. So for Rachel, as she was growing up, she played with this TY tie. It's the same company that makes the Beanie Babies. She grew up with this frog plush and she really loved it. And she told me that her freshman year, she gave it away. So now she's a junior and I thought that I would find that childhood plush for her and give it to her to make up for the plush that she gave away years ago. I also paired it with some of her favorite candies just so that she could have a little bit of a treat. For this particular reaction, I actually didn't give it to her on Christmas. I gave it to her a little bit before because she was having a rough week and I thought that she needed the gift a little bit sooner. So I did make a TikTok of it, but it's not in the same time period as these other gifts were given, if that makes sense. For Kristina, what I gave her was something that both of us kind of enjoyed. When we were initially cheering together, we were on the competition cheer team for USC. The thing that we would like bond over would be like Dance Moms. So we really loved talking about Dance Moms and she grew up watching it. So combining it with something that she grew up with something that she loves. So Kristina always wears these oversized t-shirts. So I thought I would give her the best of both worlds and get her an ALDC t-shirt. I would have gotten her a more neutral one, but the only one I could find was light blue. And then she also really enjoys lollipops. So I got her a big bag of those. And then for my Secret Santa, I kind of had a little bit of a battle getting them their Secret Santa gift. For Spirit, we do a Secret Santa gift exchange and the dollar limit was $15. So I had to think a little bit, get a little bit creative. I wanted to give this person a gift that they would actually use, but also was under the $15 limit. The person I'm giving this gift to is very businessy. I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't want to give them something that was impractical. So I thought to myself, you know, what skills do I have that I can give them a gift that's under $15, but that they will actually use? And I actually crocheted this market tote bag. It's kind of like a netted bag, produce bag, and you can use it when you're shopping. And then I also got her a matching hair kerchief. And then I also got the same thing for Elle, who was in my Getting Into the Christmas Spirit vlog. I kind of had a similar thought process for her where I was like, I want to give her a gift that she'll actually use, but is still relatively easy to like accomplish. So I thought crocheting was the best option. Now, am I a good crocheter? Debatable, but I do have some skills, so I thought I could make these relatively easy and quick. Nevertheless, I am proud about how they turned out and they really appreciated the gifts. And then for my friend Mariana, who was also in the Getting Into the Christmas Spirit vlog, I decided to go a little bit of a different route just because for years past, I had been getting her these like childhood nostalgic gifts. So I wanted to take a little bit of a different approach and give her a more practical gift that she'll use. And I actually went back into our TikTok DMs and she sent me a TikTok of this crochet top that she wanted. And I'll just put those screenshots here. But I was like, you know what, I could make that. And I'm actually proud about how it turned out. But yeah, that's everything I got for my friends. Now we can get into what I gave my siblings. This is kind of how the idea started. For them, I wanted to give them one gift that was a little bit silly and then one gift that was a little bit more practical. So for my brother Mitchell, I decided to get him a Wiggles guitar. It was very like reflective of what he is doing now, which is music, and it's also a little bit of his past because that was one of like the big toys that he had and he like passed it down to like my sister and me and my brother. So I thought it'd be funny to get that for him. I found one on eBay. I did a little bit of an oopsie because I did have it in LA, but then I forgot it. So I had to give him the other gift alone, which isn't that exciting, but I got him a fanny pack. I think he'll actually use it, hopefully. I tried to get him, again, something more practical, but I think that with the guitar, it would have been a little bit more silly. So I am a little bit disappointed that I wasn't able to give that to him. Will he use it? No. But I think it's something silly to have, and if he doesn't want it, I'll take it because it was my toy too. For my sister Olivia is someone who I am very, very close to. I'm probably the closest to her out of all of my siblings, and growing up, Olivia and I played Nancy Drew PC games, so we were very into that whole her interactive era. So I wanted to give her something that was reflective of that. I asked her what her favorite Nancy Drew mysteries were, and one of them was Danger by Design. So then I also remembered that she had this favorite like Klutz craft book. Klutz had a bunch of craft books when I was growing up, but like one of them specifically was this paper fashions book with stencils and some different embellishments and these little like wire hangers that you could use to like hang your designs. So I thought that'd be a funny thing to get her. And then a more practical gift that I got her was a board game, because she is very into card games and board games. She's really just a game person. So I think getting her a board game was something a little bit more practical that she could use. In particular, the board game that I got her was a Solve the Mystery game. And basically it is a bunch of cards with different riddles on them. They're more situational riddles where you ask questions and you sort of figure out what the larger situation is. And then within this board game, I got her a little patch that says Mystery Solver. And that was for after she solved her first mystery. During our little hangout during my busy weekend vlog, we actually played a couple of those cards and she really seemed to like it. So I'm glad that she had a fun time with that. And then for Ben, who is the brother that is directly older than me, I would say that we are also pretty close. So I tried to get him something a little bit more silly. I didn't really think of the practical end of this, but I just tried to listen to what he wanted. And that was a do-it-yourself Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. And growing up, I feel like a lot of people did this and it was really, really fun. So he wanted to get one and do it seriously. So I got him a hardcover version of that. And then the other thing that I got him was a Harry Potter Lego advent calendar. I'm pretty sure he's gonna build that Lego advent calendar in like 15 seconds, but I think it's still gonna be a fun thing to do. I'm gonna give it to him on Christmas. I know an advent calendar is supposed to be given at the beginning of December, but he's gonna build it all in one day anyway. So it's like, why not wait? But yeah, that's everything that I got for everyone. And I'm just gonna show the reactions now. Yeah.
I'm like afraid something's gonna like explode.
No, it's fine.
We're gonna do an unboxing. Stop, this is so funny. Where's this from? Etsy?
No, it's from like the actual website.
Oh my god! Molly's?
Yeah.
Stop. This is so good. Ah, thank you.
Grant, I feel like it's gonna like, is it gonna explode in my face?
No, it's not gonna explode in your face. Not on purpose.
Oh my gosh! Did you make this?
Yes.
Aww. Brilliant!
So that one's like a hair kerchief.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
And then the other one is a market bag. So like...
Oh.
Okay.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey? Why is this familiar?
Because it used to be yours and then you broke it and then you asked me to fix it and then I forgot to give it back to you.
Oh my.
Fit check.
Whoa! Wait. Shut up. This is so cool. I've literally been wanting one like this for so long. That's so cute.
Disappointment, I'm sorry.
Cool outfit.
Hey!
And you got a new pair of shoes. New pair of shoes. Thank you, Grant.
Twinsies, twinsies.
Oh, wow.
So there's an obvious gift on top.
Thank you. Wait, I'm so nervous now.
I don't know how this will go over, but I thought it was a good idea.
Ooh.
So it's basically a board game version of those situational riddles. So
Okay.
each card has a setup, and then you have to figure out what the situation is. And then there's a little envelope in there for after you solve your first mystery.
Oh.
A book.
Is it video or is it?
A book. Diary of a Wimpy Kid Do It Yourself.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid Do It Yourself.
Diary of a Kid Do It Yourself.
It's taped on the thing, you can't flip.
That's on you. Thanks, Grant.
Of course.
Kid.
And you freeze frame it. Another Diary of a Wimpy Kid Do It Yourself book.
Oh.
A doll.
A Barbie doll.
Barbie doll.
A Ryan Gosling Ken doll.
No, not that. That'd be funny though.
Very fast.
Advent calendar.
I hope you enjoyed these past couple of videos with the sit-down style of content. It's definitely not something I'm used to. I'm more used to vlogging and then being able to just put everything together and montaging clips. So if you did enjoy today's video, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified next time that I post. As usual, all my socials will be linked down below, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your holiday season, and good luck as everyone returns to classes and work.